your percent proportion and percent equation. So here, both of these basically represent the same thing. It is a part-to-whole relationship. In the proportion, we usually say your part is your is over your of, which is the whole, equals your percent over 100. That is part of 100. Part equals percent times whole is the same concept. Part is a piece of the entire thing. So in order to find the part, you can take the percentage of the whole amount. So we have is equals percent times of, or if you're looking at the proportion, is over of equals percent over whole. So in this first example, we have 3 is what percent of 600. So here we have 3 is what percent of 600. The easiest one to find is the percentage because it'll have the percent sign behind it, like this one here. In this problem, it's asking you for what percent, so we don't actually know the percent. So you can do it both ways. You can either use the percent proportion or the percent equation. So 3 is your part, 600 is your whole, so 3 over 600 equals your percent, which we don't know which we're looking for, over 100. It's always over 100. Or if you're going to use your equation, part is, so 3 is what percent, I don't know, times the of, which is 600. So to solve these, 600, there we go. You're going to use your cross products for this one. So you'll have 600 equals 300, divide, and you're going to get 600x. X equals 0.5. So it's 0.5%. In this problem here, you're going to divide both sides by 600 to isolate your x. Divide by 600. X is going to equal 0.005. So here, anytime you use your percent equation, you have to have your decimal, or your percentage, excuse me, in decimal form. So your percent must be in decimal form. So here, when you answer this and you get x equals 0.005, that's in its decimal form. So you have to move it 2 places to the right to make it the percentage of 0.5%. In this next one, you'll see that we have what is 24% of 50. So we're looking for the part. We're looking for what is 24% of 50. So if you're going to use the percent proportion, you're going to do, we're looking for part of the whole 50, and then that's the 24 out of 100. Okay, the percentage out of 100. So the percent's always the easiest to find because it'll have a percent symbol behind it. Or if you're going to use the equation, we're looking for the part equals percent. Now here's the tricky piece. In the percent proportion, you don't have to do anything. You can plug the numbers in right the way they look. In the percent equation, you have to change the percentage to a decimal. So 1, 2 to the left, and that's going to make its decimal. So times 50. Okay. So you'll get 100x equals 1200. And then divide by 100, you've got x equals 12. Here, you'll go right to x equals 12 for the problem. So that's the tricky piece when you are using the percent equation, is that you have to make sure your percentages, in this one you change it to a percent, and in this one down here you compute it as a decimal once you get your answer.